At long last, ladies and gentlemen, the Ice-type team Part 2 arrives. And already, I see one mon that we can do okay into. Heatom might be led. Do you think they lead Heatom? Also, they have Cloth. What a silly little guy. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, is this Spikes rocks? Sometimes Cloth can run rocks. That's hazard removal, so I know it has rapid spin. We have a nice physical belly bolt. I'm just concerned, right? If they lead Golurk and I lead the pawn shop, I'm in trouble. If I lead Rick Harrison, they can just nasty plot on me. I suppose then the safest option is Milo. Yeah, he leads Cloth. And he's just going to keep Cloth in. That's not Anger Point? Oh, it's Regenerator. Yeah. Makes sense. So Cloth is pretty much dead here. I don't know why you would switch it out. Nice. Rick Harrison has Natural Cure. That's the beauty of using Altaria. I didn't like Altaria at first. I'm still not a huge fan of it, but because we have ice resists in our ice types, I don't mind the 4x ice weakness. But also, I stopped hating Altaria after people found the secret sauce. Fire Spin Perish song. Saw that a couple times and I thought, wow. That ain't bad. We're just going to Fire Spin this. He's Rock Tombing me. I don't even need to, I don't even need a Perish song here. He's just slowly going to die to Fire Spin. And because I burned him earlier, because he stayed in on Milo, don't do that. Don't you dare stay in on Milo. I don't care if I remove you, your rocks are gone. And then we... No Espeon. I could have just defogged. I forgot. I thought he would die before defog. My brain just went catatonic. Anyways, he brings Sand Slash Alola here. So it's just safest to go to Milo because he left me a little gift. It's Spikes. Will you stay in against yet another Scald? He will. I mean, we just need one defog. I don't even care about him getting Spikes down. Flip turn. Yep. And now the hazards are gone. And once again, Dragon type resists Volt Switch. It's really good. And he can't Toxic it because Natural Cure. I'm surprised how much I actually kind of like. You cannot be serious. Well, I can't stay in and Perish Song him. He's got Volt Switch. Who does he go to? Golurk. Okay, it's time for my turn. Rocky Helmet and Para. Oh, wait. I don't know if he has Stone Edge, but I will check here. I'm going to check for banned. It's not banned. I know what set this is. I just need to look it up. I just need to look up the Golurk set. It is Colberberry, Earthquake, Poltergeist, Dynamic Punch, Stealth Rock. He has no way to stop me. Because he's already shown Dynamic Punch. So now we can Perish him. He's stuck. Yeah. I would like to defog here, but I'm confused. I accept that he might confuse me. Right, it's a ghost type. Whatever. We have Rock Blast for this guy, this punk. Now's a really good chance to see it. It might be Scarf. It might be Scarf Trick. It's Scarf Trick, I think. That or he's really afraid of Rock Blast. Okay, it's Obama that time. I should hopefully be able to just Leaf Storm out this turn into my boy Beartic. Because he's likely not keeping Golurk in. Okay. I would like to leave, please. I don't know why you let me. Does he go belly? How much does he know about Beartic? Do you think he expects close combat and will Terra out of it? No. I learned from my games. I learned from my tournament games. I can just damage calc this on my... Here, I'll let you guys see. I'll let you guys see. It's no fun if I just do this alone, right? ZU Snow Sweeper into Sand Slash Alola. This is going to be like PU Specially Defensive Spinner. Yeah. Earthquake's doing about 57. Hey, that's enough? This has got defense investment, huh? Okay. So this is Slush Rush. +1, it's at 268. Times 2, it's going to be faster than me. And it's going to go for... We can just kill this off with Belly Bolt, right? Because now it goes for an Iron Head. And then Rocky Helmet kills it. There we go. I'm thinking with my head more now. I learned my lesson. So this is Trick. We can all agree this is Trick, right? Would you like to get Fire Spun, friend? It's not. It's not Trick. It's Throat Spray. Noted. It has no item to steal. Psychic Noise. I should have checked. That's fine. I think we're okay here because we have Milo who's just gonna farm these guys. I don't think he can afford to switch out after he's used his Throat Spray. So I just scald him. Do we need Milo for these other two? They're both electric types. I think the answer is no. Cool. If I got Parrot there, I think we could manage. We have Wormy still. This thing is... I want to say this thing is Scarfed, right? But the truth is I don't know for sure. It's Trick Scarf. I called it earlier when he just switched out instead of attacking. I am so good at the game. Doesn't matter. I can just Wormy it because I've got Rock Blast on this bad boy. Yeah, that's not enough. GG back. Thanks for playing. The Wormy wins again. No, I promise. We get to show off Altaria. Don't worry. All right. I hope next shift, by the way. Next shift is coming soon. It'll be the big send-off to the meta. Unless we just like kind of lose Pokemon. Like we might. Like, oh, there goes Bellybolt. Tier might not shift as much as it did when Milo showed up. What a guy. So there's Spinner Tatsu. So we got to play around that with Milo. I think we all know what Kingdra set this is. Terra Steel Agil, my beloved. What does Wug Trio do? Wug Trio. Uh-oh. There's no strategies on this thing. Smogon doesn't know what this does. Anyways, I think they lead Bruxish, right? It's a mono water team. How did I not notice? Anyways, if I had to wager a bet, they lead Bruxish here. And I'm willing to wager a bet on this one. I gave it some thought. This guy's giving it more thought. The reason why you would usually lead something like Bruxish is that it gives you a pivot option. It gives you flip turn. It's kind of like how Ambipoms get U-turn, so they can fake out U-turn. Except this one just goes straight for the flip turn. Oh. I put so much thought into my play, and this guy's just gonna... He's just gonna stall timer. I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Hi, it's me, Vikavolt. I'm gonna lead Vikavolt. Do I have anything to stop that? It's got U-turn, so that's not gonna work. I could just blast it, but it's got special moves. Not really. Does Vikavolt run anything to stop me? Let's look at the PU set. Web, Volt Switch, Bug Buzz. It might have Energy Ball. That could just one-shot Wormy. As I expected. Now we can Fire Spin it. It's slow. I'm just gonna defog. You get out of here. Flame Orb, it's Fling. If it's Fling, Unburden, let me just... Oh, it's not. Why are you not Unburden? Anyways, I'm just going to do that. Hey. I forgot. They cut that out of the game. I was so confused. The Gambit worked. I was so focused on why he wasn't running Fling for his Unburdened Drifblim that I forgot about Perish Song. Guy's ahead of his time. He's a genius. I was playing inside the game. He was playing... He's leading that. He was playing outside the game. Odds that he's leading that, pretty high. That's Levitate Bronzor. Bronzor? Why is he running that? I'm just going to rock him. Sure. I suffer from rocks more, so we'll figure it out as time goes on. But for now. Ah. That's fine. I can Scald Burn. He wants to spike? Burn? Cool. I love this mon. We're just gonna flip turn on it. Yeah, he's gonna Toxic Spike, that's fine. Even if he can poison Rick Harrison here. Once again, natural cure. Oh, where'd your defog go? I'm gonna fire spin this actually. It's gonna be funnier this way. I'm gonna fire spin this. That has Draco. Okay, we need to Perish Song this thing. Kingdra is a high tier threat. It's not Kritra. Roost up. We're free to defog here to get rid of the spike. And that's going to liquidation or something. And we can just go to Milo, and this thing's dead. I'm Rick Harrison. You think like the Perish Song is just him reciting? I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. No, it's a dead meme. Dies of cringe. I'm just gonna slack off. We did it. That was Rick Harrison, and this is his pawn shop. Trevenant? What's he doing here? What are we looking at? So Bombardier is his rocker. Lee is his spinner. Then he's got like Milo, Florgus to completely wall. What Delphox would this be? Probably... That might be Throat Spray Delphox, right? Because Florgus can put out some damage. But Milo can't. These three are Fizz attackers. So you'd think he wants some extra damage here. This could also be a Eject Pack. Or... It's going to be like one of the usable items. I don't think this is Trick Delphox. Is this then like for his speed control, normal jump fake out or something like that? Or White Herb close combat? One of the two. What does he lead with anyways? Is Bombardier a safe lead for him? I think Milo is like the safest lead for me. I don't know if they lead Trev here. If they do leave Trev, I can just switch to the pawn shop. Okay, they lead Florgus. It's Trick Florgus. It's Trick Florgus. It's not. Oops. I thought it was Trick. I thought that's why he was leading it. It might still be Trick. Let's see what he does. I thought he was leading Florgus to like trick a defensive lead. How fast is that? 139. I think that's Trick Florgus actually. PU. Let's like look at say PU Calm Mind. How fast is that? 210? No, we're 198. It's impossible to tell. I can just... I'm playing a dangerous game. This is very bad. Actually, can we find out the set from this? Milotic or like standard PU physically defensive. Florges, it's not Calm Mind. It's gotta be like Scarf, right? PU's choice Scarf. It's Specs. PU choice Specs. Okay. Let's just take this thing out. Whoa. Well, now we have a free switch in for later. That's fine with me. I'm gonna Perish Song. That's really funny. So I've lost like the main way to do stuff here, which is unfortunate. We need to keep him healthy for later. I'm gonna go to Soda. That's awkward. That's really bad. I just like Ice Shard to get some damage. That's actually disgusting. Let me close combat here just to get more damage off. It's not going to be faster. I'm the one with the power to win. I could have Icicle Crashed. We move in you, Pelly. He has nothing to stop this Volt Switch. Trev's in. You reckon it's max speed, Trev? I don't think so. It's not. He flinches. I'm bailed out. I'm sorry. Alright, time to bring out the Wormy. Well played. This just lets me recover my Milo too. Yeah, it's not enough to kill. Ah, yes. Engaging gameplay. You're going to switch out to Delphox. That's fine. And now you can Fire Blast into Milo. I'd rather you not, though. But no one else can really take it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, get that. Why is this thing in the meta? Who thought? Whatever. Go, Wormy. I mean, I just had to go for the miss, right? Go for the miss. I lose. GG. It's funny how bad this team is in the Perish Song. Because, like, Superpower, dead. That's the main one. Dies of Superpower. Hi, would you like to get Perish Songed? He knows what's coming. Kingja comes in. I just go to Milo here. No. What? That's not a stat change? Shh, we're what? We can't win this one from here. This team just does. Okay, so like I want to replace the rocker here. This team needs a hazard setter that can actually tank a special attack. Do we have someone like that? Okay, how about a special defense Uxie set, which sounds weird, but we kind of need it. Because I know they want a hazard stack in some fashion. I assume if they're spikes and then someone who can rock, that this will be someone who will rock. All right. Not a bad lead. Let's just fire off a Leaf Storm into the switch. That's fine. We kind of do need to Icicle Crash here. I didn't realize Honchkrow ran Heat Wave. That's my fault for not checking the set. I'm just gonna... Should I rip Terra? I shouldn't. Rip the dance. Big hit. I have one more turn of double speed. He has to be careful, but Electrode Hesidui is still faster. Would he dare try to... He thinks he's safe. Close combat. Would he dare Terra? He would not. Magnet Pull. It's Magnet Pull. For Terra Steel, Alolan Slash. Yep, okay, the Slush Rush opening played pretty well. This is like 2 for 2. We could even try to save Soda. I'd rather not, especially if he brings like Robska. Right, Robska exists. I would like to save that now. I would like to slack off, please. Fantastic. Here comes the revivals. Can't really do much about that. Synchronize, right. That's fine. I don't think he has any ice moves. We could even try to fire spin the incoming. Or fire spin it in general. I should have fire spin that turn. I don't know what he brings in next. Electrode Hesidui. No thanks. The crow has arrived. I will fear it and run from it all the same. He's just switching around right now to mess with me. This is going to be Volt Switch. We could Terra Dragon here. I mean, where's the Terra going, right? We could also just recover on this after it Volt Switches. Or we could just double recover off Elite Storm. Because even with Life Orb, guess what? Milo is a disgusting, a disgrace of a Pokemon. Would he go for another Leaf Storm? I think so. No, he wouldn't. I kind of had to switch. Who's he going to go to? Probopass? That's got a rock move for sure. This is probably a good Soda time. Best time I'll get this idiot in ever. Cool. I can get Milo back in now and get that recover off. It's time. It's like I was saying before, I don't really need... Burn? No. Okay, time to flip turn. Because he's gonna... Why would he do that? It's time for Mesprit. So now he's gonna Volt. Like a good man should. An IU turn. And now all of a sudden, the momentum's on my side again. He refuses to give me momentum. How much is Electrode Decidueye doing to me? PU Pivot versus Altaria. PU Defensive. Switch is doing about, with Life Orb, not Heavy Duty Boots. Switch is doing about 34%. Thunderbolt's doing about 44 at most. I don't think he T-Bolts. I don't know if he has T-Bolt. He doesn't. He might taunt here. I might be in trouble if he taunts. He wouldn't taunt. Right, I've got Fire Spin. Yeah, he's assuming that I'm going to Fire Spin on him. Good. Welcome. I'm Rick Harrodson, and this is my pawn shop. Three turns remain for you. He gets out of there. Good play. I mean, can I really do anything about this other than, like, punish him for his U-turn? I could go for the Toxic. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. He wants to switch regardless. Guess he doesn't. Okay, time to go for the Scald. Engaging gameplay. I should live here. No, I do not get the same roll. I'm in trouble. Go, Fire Spin, kill. I don't know if he has a good way to damage me outside of this guy. Like, I have not seen... He used Flash Cannon on Probopass. He might. I'm going to sack Pawn Shop to see exactly what he's going to do here. Volt. He does not have a way to actually hurt Altaria very well. Noted. That's not bad. If I can just get him in properly. No power jump. Lee comes in. That's exactly what we want to see. Yeah. Psychic Noise is a sound move? Why would I ever... Whatever. Why is Psychic Noise a sound move? I can't perish it. Anyways, that's wild. Yeah, I just kind of beat the rest of his team. This goes first. It's going to hit me with something. Or not. That's fine. Big moment of truth. Do you have it? No, you don't have a rock move. Quillfish. Probably just outright dies from this, right? No, it's only just 4%. If it hits... Okay, Fire Spin, lock in. Fire Spin, I'm going to need you to lock in here. Fire Spin, please, I beg of you. Lock in. We only have 17 left. Okay. He's running out. He only has one turn left to stop me. One flip turn left to stop me, that is. And I've got 3 roosts remaining. He can go back to Quillfish. But Quillfish is dead this turn. Quillfish dies. So long as Fire Spin doesn't grief. And then what? He gets locked in to his other 2 mons? Dude, what a game. Suffers the fate of suffering the fate of Altaria last, winning the game. Alright. It's fine, I don't want to go for the perish trap anyways. I'll sit here all day if it takes. You better switch this thing out. Goodbye. Okay, Hitmonlee, take your Fire Spin. It's time for a Fire Spin, Hitmonlee. Okay, this is my last one. My last roost. Did I do enough? I need to hit the Fire Spin again. Click the funny spin button. One more Fire Spin and this is dead. It's not. I lose by the spin of my fire. And I have no one to blame but myself. That's fine, that didn't matter. Listen, maybe if Flash Cannon doesn't do as much as it did last time, he just needs to like get an uncritical hit. So close. GG. Thanks for watching, everyone.